The Menendez brothers are connected to Diddy. The connection that I found between Diddy and the Menendez brothers is absolutely insane. Now, we know that they have talked about that Diddy has been doing this for years, and he basically learned how to do it from somebody. And a lot of people assume Clive Davis, because we know Clive Davis is the person that gave Diddy his start. So this new evidence that is bringing light on the Menendez case's trial is absolutely crazy, and the connection between this and Clive Davis and Diddy and everything that we know is absolutely insane. The first piece of evidence that they are using to try to free the Menendez brothers is the fact that their father, Jose Menendez, worked at RCA Records as a music executive, and he created this all-boy band who were minors at the time that this was created. And one of these boys is saying that he was SA'd by Jose while working in this band while he was a minor. Back in 1989, when the Menendez brothers said that they did this because they were getting SA'd by their father, they didn't believe them, because they said that they didn't believe that a boy would be SA'd. But now we are in a whole different time, and we are seeing a lot of this, especially with all of the allegations against Diddy. Diddy has lawsuits from not just women, he also has lawsuits from men, and he also is just now getting ready to get hit with lawsuits from minors. And the 9-year-old minor that they talked about was a 9-year-old boy that is getting ready to file a lawsuit now against Diddy when he said that all of these crimes happened. Now, a lot of people have suspected that all of this has not started with Diddy, and they say that this has probably been going on for a very long time, and Diddy had to learn how to act like this from somewhere. A lot of people say they really feel like it started with Clive Davis, because Clive Davis is the one that put Diddy on. He was his mentor. He started Bad Boy Records and all of that. And now we're finding out all of this information on Jose Menendez, how he was an executive at RCA Records, which is closely tied into Clive Davis's record label, and I will tell you why in just a minute. And he had this all-boy band, and now the new evidence being brought to light is one of these members of this boy band is saying that he was also abused by the Menendez brothers' father. These are young kids. The Menendez brothers first started saying that they got assaulted at 6 years old. And now we have allegations being brought up about Diddy, which involved 25 minors, with the youngest one being 9. In the 1980s, the parent company of Clive Davis's record label was Bertelsmann's Music Group. And then I found it really weird, around the same exact time, 2 years before the Menendez brothers committed the unaliving of their parents because of this SA, RCA was also signed to Bertelsmann's Music Group. And it's super sketchy to me. The ones that have weird instances are signed to these parent companies around the same exact time where these alleged things are happening. Clive Davis has been known to work with and have a connection with RCA Records, and he actually became the chair and CEO of RCA Music Group from 2002 to 2008. I just find this information too coincidental. Like, we are finding out all of these allegations about Diddy, even involving young minors who were mostly male, and the youngest one being 9. And now we're getting new information for the Menendez brothers case, and their dad worked at RCA Records, and he allegedly abused a young child in a group that he managed at RCA Records. And the Menendez brothers literally have been saying for years, we did this because we have been getting abused for years. Like, all of this is too much to be a coincidence. This shit is crazy. And the fact that this is all coming out around the same time that all of this Diddy shit is coming out, like, what? The connections are connecting, baby. Too many dots be connecting for me. How in the world are the Menendez brothers getting possible retrials for new information coming out, and it's information like this that we are finding out around the same exact time that we are learning all of the horrific details about Diddy that they have said have happened over years, and that Diddy allegedly would have learned from somebody, and allegedly that somebody was Clive Davis, if you hear a lot of the rumors. But it makes me think back to exactly what Corey Feldman tried to tell us years ago. He said that the industries were very connected, and there were a whole group of predators in the industry, not just in film. The whole industry, in the industry as a whole, that would prey on kids. Like, and we are witnessing even more information coming out that is verifying some of these alleged allegations. Like, what the actual fuck? But y'all let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments.